Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be discussing polynomial. As promised in our last video, we're going to be focusing our next attention on the remainder theorem. You need to understand that there are some questions in polynomial in which you will not have 0 at the end of the day. You have a remainder. That's what we mean by the remainder theorem. And a quick reminder that in polynomial, this that you have here is our divisor. This is our what? Dividend. The result we are going to get at the end of the day is our quotient. Then the remainder now will be what we actually want to focus on this video. That is how we come about this remainder theorem. Now, in our last video, if you have not seen the video, you're able to explain how we solve polynomial very easy. We are still going to go through the same process this time around. Pay attention as we journey through this video, but the difference here is there will be a remainder at the end of the day. There will be a number that will remain. So let's dive straight into solving the question. So let's say solution number one. Solution number one, as usual, let's bring out what we have. Beautiful. Awesome. So with this, we are going to draw our line just like you are doing a long division method. Okay, let's see what we have. Beautiful. I hope I will have a straight line. Awesome. So with this, we can now go through the same process. If you have not seen that video on polynomial in our last class, kindly check it out. It will brush you up quickly, to bring you up to speed on what and how to solve polynomial question. Now, let's go. You take what you have here, you divide this by what you have here, you put your results here, and your results, you multiply it back with both, and you put it down here. So let's quickly do that. Let's see how we go about that. So x in 3x squared, x in 3x squared, that will give you, that means you are removing x, you are dividing this by this. So this is just 1x ax. We have 2 of them here. So if you remove 1 here, you'll be left with just 1x. So you'll be left with 3x here. So the result will be up here. You'll be left with what? 3x. Awesome. Because if you say 3x times x, it will give you what? 3x squared. It will give you what? 3x squared. Awesome. Then, since you are multiplying this by this, you also multiply this by what you have here. So 3 times minus 2. 3 times minus 2, definitely your answer will be minus. So that's minus 6x. Awesome. So with that, we can say we can subtract this that we have here. Let me use this. Beautiful. Now, what are we going to do? We subtract this from this. We subtract this from this. I'm going to have it straight. Beautiful. So let's subtract 3x squared minus 3x squared to give us 0. 3x squared minus 3x squared will give us 0. Now the next thing is minus 4x minus 6x. Put those signs into consideration. Minus 4x minus 6x. This minus and minus will give us plus. So you now say minus 4x plus 6x. That will give us 2x. It's just like saying 4 minus 4 plus 6x. When you are using smaller number, when you are subtracting bigger number from smaller number, your answer will be what? Negative. So minus 4x plus 6x, because this minus will give us plus, we'll be left with what? 2x. We'll be left with what? 2x. Beautiful. What's the next thing? Is for you to bring down what you have here. This plus 5, you bring it down. Beautiful. So you go through the same process again. Awesome. X in 2x. X in 2x, you'll be left with 2. It's just like saying you are removing this x from. You only have x here, so you'll be left with 2. So you have plus 2. So you now say 2 times x will give you 2x. 2 times x will give you 2x. 2 times x will give you what? 2x. Awesome. 2 times x gives you 2x. Yeah, let's go. 2 that you have here times minus 2 will give you minus 4. 2 times minus 2 here will give you what? Minus 4. Beautiful. So you subtract again. The line is not straight. It's a straight line. Beautiful. So let's subtract. 2x minus 2x. That one has gone 0. 5 minus 4. This minus will give us what? Plus. So we now say 5 plus 4 will give us what? 9. 5 plus 4 will definitely give us 9. Beautiful. So now, since there is nothing here again to bring down, we'll stop here. So this is our remainder. These are remainder. That's how we come about the remainder theorem. So now, our 4 terms are complete in this question. So this is the dividend, this is the divisor, this is the quotient, and this is the remainder. Let's go straight to solution number 2. Number 2. Awesome. So let's, as usual, let's bring our divisor first. Then we bring our dividend. Awesome. So let's make our drawing now, because we are going to draw a line and go through the same process. So let's see. Let's have a straight line. Beautiful. Now we'll go through the same process as usual. Let's go. X goes in 2a squared. We give us 2x. It's just like removing this x from the 2x that you have here. You'll be left with just 1x. So you have 2x. Beautiful. So x in 2x squared to give you 2x. If you now say 2x times this x to give you 2x squared. To give you what? 2x squared. After multiplying this 2x and this x, so we now multiply this 2x and this 2 again. 2x times minus 2. 2x times minus 2 will give you what? Minus 4x. Beautiful. So you subtract again. Subtract. So let's subtract 2x squared minus 2x squared. That one has gone. Minus 3x minus 4x. This minus will result to plus. So we now have minus 3x plus 4x. Minus 3x plus 4x. It's just like saying 4x minus 3x. Will give you what? X. Beautiful. So the next thing is for you to bring down what you have here. This plus 4. Bring it down. Awesome. You go through the same process again. Let's go. X. In x divided by x will give you 1. Take into consideration the sign. So you now say 1 times x. 1 times x will give you what? X. Anything times 1 will give you that thing. 1 times x is what? It's x. 1 times x is x. Beautiful. So you now go again. 1 times minus 2. 1 times minus 2 will give you what? Minus 2. Beautiful. So we subtract again. Minus. So let's subtract x minus x. That one has gone. That's 0. 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2. This minus will result to plus. Minus times minus will give us plus. So we now say 4 plus 2. That will give us what? 6. 4 plus 2 will give us 6. 4 plus 2 will give us what? 6. Awesome. So since there is nothing here to bring down again, so this will be our remainder. That's 6 will be our remainder. So in this particular question, we have this that we have here as our dividend. We have this that we have here as our divisor. We have this that we have here as our quotient. We have this 6 as our remainder. Very easy and straightforward. You can always pause, rewind this video for better clarification and understanding. Kindly help drop a comment or question if you have any issue with any of our video. We are going to be replying you as soon as we can. Kindly help like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel, My Simple Maths, and don't forget to press the notification bell so that you can always receive notification from us whenever we post a new video, because we'll be doing different series and topics of mathematics on this YouTube channel. Thank you.